Listen, Cloud, we're right in the middle of the mission for the huge materia, right? I know this is kind of out there in the blue, but there's an underwater reactor at Yuan. Ah, again, something that I wouldn't already know if I wasn't an idiot and spent 30 hours running around doing nothing. As far as I can see, that's the only one left. That's that. Let's go. Alright, well, how's everyone doing then? Come on, Cloud.
Come on, Cloud. Don't heckin' mess around. We're going to Yuan, boy.
Hell yeah, we are. Let's do our best, Cloud.
I know how tough it is being leader, because I've been one. I always forget who has what materia.
Yeah, actually, speaking of, I should, rebuild Tifa, because currently you have all of her stuff. Yeah. I am glad that you're back with us. You know, so am I. So am I. Escape from worlds of illusions. I wonder which is better. Yeah, I feel like being trapped in your own fantasy world can be, great until, well, it becomes hell. Anyway, I feel like I know where we're going, and look at that, learner pilot level 8. You want to go? Absolutely. I feel like I'm actually really invested in the pilot now. I really want to see him, like, reach max level, whatever that might be. Oh, right. Once again, I've forgotten how to drive this. And that village is gone now. Well, again, I know exactly where we're going. Oh, and the bird is gone too. You know what? We're gonna bring Phoenix with us. I feel like... Oh god, I feel like that might have actually been overly symbolic now. The whole thing of the old Phoenix dying and the new one hatching. The old Cloud is gone, but... Actually, I guess technically the Midway Cloud is gone, because now the new Cloud has merged back with the old Cloud. Also, why is this water... Oh, because it's shallow. I was about to question why it's different colors if it's, you know, meeting in the same place. Anyway, I'm gonna shuffle some materia. And I've been recording for 3.5 hours, so yet again, I'm going to actually split this recording. That way, again, I'm not dealing with like a 40 gigabyte file again. I've gotten really, really bad at doing that. Okay, so I went ahead and I bought all of the most recent items we could find. I'm sure there's probably better, but I don't know. Well, we basically got something in case there's more of a party mix-up. But I did have to grind because I was just a little short on money. And I started probably overthinking everything that just went down. So I'm going to kind of go through this in a weird roundabout way. But first, I was a little curious, is Zack alive? Because it would be a little weird that Zack didn't survive, but Cloud and Tifa both did. So I'm going to go back and basically check on Zack's parents just to see if, you know, there's something, I guess. Maybe new dialogue. I don't know. It's a bit of a morbid curiosity, I guess. On the other side of that, I started thinking, did Cloud survive? Because Hojo's called him a failed experiment, Sephiroth has called him a clone, and Tifa seems to think that this is the original Cloud. And I guess what I'm about to say isn't entirely, like, mutually exclusive. Like, they could all kind of be true in their own ways. So this is purely just me spitballing and speculating. But if Cloud survived, that means that at some point he had a lot of really bad psychological damage done to him, probably a lot of trauma and stuff, to the point that it broke his mind and he kind of went a little insane. And then I'm assuming that's when the Genova cells took over and basically started, you know, going to reunion. At least I'm still assuming that's what was going on in that one flashback we had. The second possibility, which I'm just going to say this is going to be Hojo's Cloud, basically the failed experiment Cloud, Hojo was trying to make a second, maybe not necessarily Sephiroth, hence Sephiroth clone as they keep saying. He was trying to make a second super soldier, almost like a second, how do you say this? Basically like a Sephiroth version 2, or some equivalent, something kind of like that, which Cloud just couldn't quite handle, his mind broke, and then, well, yeah, that whole thing probably went down. On the third option, I feel like there is Sephiroth's Cloud. Also, yeah, that's just the same dialogue. Oh god, how do I... Okay. The greatest foe in this whole game. That one share. Okay, yeah, there's nothing new then, but you know what? My curiosity is now satisfied. But basically, the last and final option would be that there is Sephiroth's Cloud, which is the, basically the Genova, the experiment, the clone of him, if they meant Sephiroth clone literally rather than, just making another stand-in for another super soldier or whatever. So, if that's the case, then I feel like that Sephiroth that we were seeing was more so, I want to say, manipulation from Genova, which now seems to be very tied and maybe possibly even unified with Sephiroth. We are going... Oh yeah, we're right on top of it. So I feel like there's a couple different possibilities, and again, they could all be the same exact thing, just from different perspectives. I don't fully know, although I should probably heal real quick. And then that got me thinking a little bit about Genova and Sephiroth, because they said that basically Genova and Sephiroth refused to be absorbed into the life stream, which means I'm assuming that Genova has been slowly infecting the life stream to basically set up for Sephiroth to take control of the life stream, since they're kind of one and the same, I guess. I'm assuming that Genova's kind of sort of hive mind-ish, considering all the stuff we've seen of Cloud and all that stuff. So, again, this might just be completely wild speculation, but it's kind of my theories of what's going on at the moment. It makes me also wonder if maybe Genova was the reason why the Ancients ended up dying out, or I guess falling silent, as, Eris said they had. Basically the way that you could only hear the Ancients at very, very specific areas, or you could only hear the, I guess the planet crying out for help in certain places, like that church, for example, or at the Temple of the Ancients. So... Oh, wait, what? Oh, cutscene, right. So yeah, anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking is going on. I could easily be wrong, I have no idea. Also, don't correct me if I'm wrong, or if, you've played this game and you already know what's going to be revealed or not. That's kind of what's really been kind of, I guess, drawing me into this game, just the simple fact that I don't know. Anyway, I may be mistaken, but doesn't it feel like we're missing something? What? I mean, last time we came here, they said we needed a Shinra uniform in order to go under the water. So, yeah, maybe a Shinra uniform? Or some sort of equivalent. Also, all you guys pay absolutely no mind to... Oh, no. I was gonna say, pay no mind to the spiky-haired blonde dude, the feisty punchy girl, and the leader of Avalanche, all trying to sneak past you and blow up your last Maka reactor. Actually, who knows? Maybe there's more. But nope, looks like they're gonna make this difficult. Alright, let's see how hard you've trained. Attention! Charge! Hey, that's the underwater reactor. Come back! Oh. I thought we were gonna have, a giant battle. I mean, I did kind of already know that it's down here, so... yeah. Oh. How about whoever stays alive gets to take her out?
Alrighty, you're on.
But, what of us, both of us?
Whoa, don't even talk like that.
Alright, well, good to see they're as stupid as ever. And I really hope they don't dumb, like, a lot of these things down in the remake. Like, I'm kind of horrified that some of the moments, like, you know, Red, or I guess Nanaki, in the Shinra uniform on the boat, I really hope that they keep that in and make it just as cartoony and as charming as possible. It's something I'm actually a little worried about, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Anyway, down we go. What was that? You okay? Great. There went two perfectly good men. Okay, well, you're fine.
Okay, back to work, back to work.
I'm sleepy. For you on? Oh, I think that first one, the back to work, was, Cloud. Again, I really, really wish they would say who was actually saying what at all times. Even if it was just things like, you know, Soldier 1 or Soldier 2 or whatever. I feel like it'd make things so much easier sometimes just to understand. Alright, well, on the bright side, none of these guys are that tough. Puppy! Oh. Wow. I really shouldn't be surprised at this point. Oh, more of these guys. Well, I'm a little curious. Oh, wait. I might have forgotten to give Cloud... I thought I gave him Ultima. I guess not. Wait. This is Tifa. Yeah, she can just attack. Barrett. Ooh, Berserk. What's that? I have no idea. You know what? Let's just have him do a regular attack, too. Oh, wait. And once again, Tifa single-handedly rips everyone apart. But it's okay. They're robots, so you can still, I guess, rate this for children. Or teen, or however the stupid rating system works. Alright, puppy, what's up? Not gonna let us by? Alright, that's fine then. Because, yeah, there's no soldier here anymore. I think this was as far as we could go when I, basically on those 30 hours that I just kind of was running around blindly trying to figure out what to do. So, I guess we're gonna see what's going down here. Ooh, another dude with a sword. Alright, Tifa, do your thing. God, I really need so many of those all materias to finally level up one more time. Again, they're all really close, like probably 1,000 or under points needed. I think some of them were at like 100 or so. So it's like any battle, they should just kind of, you know, roll up or something. Ooh, Tifa! Okay, well... cure all. God, please cure all. And, oh. Alright, well, I guess everything's right back to normal. The moment I try and heal Tifa, who keeps taking every attack, oh my god, they all leveled. Does that mean we have to use it with ice? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, but I did give Cloud the Phoenix because I feel like everything he went through, he's basically risen like the Phoenix, so it just kind of felt fitting, I guess. Okay, I'll just have to remember to try ice, because again, I don't know entirely how that works. Okay, anyway, what's next? Ooh, a save. Well, I was actually just thinking about dumping like a bunch of healing items and stuff on Tifa. So maybe it's a good thing that I'm being just a little reckless then. It's the one thing I will do in every JRPG I ever play, is I will always waste all of my healing stuff right before the save or the automatic heal or, you know, whatever it is. Ooh, another one of these. God, it's weird. This scene is like... I feel like a lot of the weird depth of field effects they do in this game are kind of a little hit and miss, but this one is really, really cool. Like, I feel like they nailed this one. Oh. We got creepy noises. Wait, is this something? Oh, I can't even get over there. Okay, so let's see. Oh, hey Tifa, you wanna say hi to the dolphin? Since, you know, your hair is kind of dolphin shaped at the end, and you've got the dolphin blow. I feel like there's a bit of a theme there. For some reason, I always just thought she had just like some weird long hair thing that for some reason they split at the end. But the moment she got dolphin blow, it was like, oh, yeah, that kind of makes sense. What the hell are you? I meant to use magic. Oh, well. You do that. That'll hopefully slow him. We can do one of these. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and try out that ice. I have no idea exactly how that Ultima works, but if I can't figure it out by the end of this video, I'm probably just going to look it up. Actually, I shouldn't even say that. I'm going to record for probably like the next 4 or 5 hours. So maybe I should just look it up real quick. I really don't record these with any intent on like where to actually end videos. It's just like, yeah, that seems about right. Or, you know, I finally got one cohesive thought out, so why not? Oh, hey, would you look at that? Another elevator with a big red button. You know, that thing that kind of screwed me up at the very beginning of the game. Wait, is that one actually? Yeah, okay. I was a little worried that we were going to have to hit one of the other buttons, and not the obvious big red button. Okay, so we've got to be pretty deep under the water at this point. Well, that music is all the confirmation I... Is that a submarine? Can we get on it? Oh, there's a railing there. Okay. I thought that connected over. I thought that was like on the same level or whatever. Oh, what the hell? Okay, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get a regen going preemptively. I feel like this could be really bad, but that's also kind of part of the fun, I feel like. What are we doing? What are we doing? You know what? Screw it. We're just attacking. We already know Tifa's gonna slaughter everything. And I do love that. Like, I feel like Tifa might ruin every other JRPG for me, purely just because of how fun she is to have in the party. And there we go. First down. Yeah, you know what? Just do a regular attack. Oh. Well, if that one's lucky, it'll die before Tifa gets a hold of it. Oh, and would you look at that? It looks like they got really, really lucky. Unfortunately, though, that means that whatever comes next is going to feel the unrelenting wrath of Tifa. And we've got everything. Nice. Okay, let's just go ahead and get a bolt going. And let's sit back and watch the fireworks. And for the grand finale, there she goes. God, like I said, Tifa is a lot of fun to have in the party, and oh my god, all of the all materias are finally beginning to pop. Okay, let's try this. Let's put an all on the Ultima. Oop, wrong button. But that also means that I need to give somebody else ice. That way we have all of the base elements covered. Why is that moving? Is that following us? No? Okay. Wait, what is it doing? Are we supposed to be racing it? I'm kind of curious, but also a little concerned. Alright, well. It's not here anymore, so wait, another? God, this makes me really paranoid. Again, Tifa is broken. I feel like Cloud is, despite losing him for a while, still very overleveled. So I feel like this is still going to be kind of easy. But the fact that they give us so many saves makes me really, really worried. Ooh, you're new? Tifa, go ahead and punch it for me, please.